Hello everyone. Before starting this tutorial, uh, I would like to tell you one thing that I'm assuming that you know how to create objects, how to create tabs, and as well as the relationships amongst objects like lookup and master detail. If not, though, it would actually touch few of these points which I have mentioned. So let's start with creating objects for our application. Let's navigate to either object or better I should use schema builder to make this thing very fast. Let's open this schema builder in another tab. Now here you see you can use point and click or drag and drop facility provided by this schema builder tool. Let's drag this over here and at least we can define a data model. So for that you know that there would be one entity in this application which is license holder. So license holders will actually uh, be filling a form, so you can imagine that it can actually contain few fields like email, name, first name, last name, and address, etc., etc. To keep it simple, I'm going to create one or two fields with this object. So let's create this object and give it a name, license holder, and to actually um, okay, sorry. So I have provided it a name, license holder. Now you see that object name has already been populated, and same thing happened with record name. Now you can assign it a plural name, and I would like to assign it a auto number. Let me and let's start with 1. Save. Okay, good. Now this is one thing which would actually hold the first name, last name field. Let me create those. Though actually license can be requested by individual or a company, we can keep name fields as well as the name of company field. Though I'm for now I am limiting it to first name and last name. You can make it require save. Again we need to create another field which is last name, required, and save. Okay, good to go. Now here we know that company have identified few licenses as I have listed in previous video. So what we can do, and sorry, company can add or delete those licenses anytime. So we should give a flexibility to dynamically adding license types. So what we can do, we can create another object which is license type. Sorry. Nothing new here. And type. Okay, let's start it with one as well. Good. Now this license type have few fields like one text field. I can provide a label for that. License may have a title, and this should be also required, and I'm making it unique. Another thing I can do, I can actually uh, instead of deleting, I can give a checkbox to ascertain that if this license type is not active in future, then you can disable it by clicking on the particular checkbox. Let me give it the name active is active. By default, I'm marking it as unchecked. This is how we have created two different objects.